welcome back to all the Neffiness and Neffy Crafts and Scraps. I am sharing today a full flip through of my October 2020 The Art of Noticing project that I participated in with Allie Edwards. This is my little booklet. It is super easy and simple to create something like I have done today, and that's why I'm here to share it with you guys. So you can check out the process video in the link down below, and I'm also just sharing the blog posts and the prompts that Allie shared that have all the information that you need to join this project if you're interested. Today I'm here to simply flip through my book, which I finished in a matter of like an hour. That included printing, typing, and putting it together. Very, very simple. If you hear anything in the background, those are my kiddos. They are just hanging out. So I wanted to share a fun look inside this book that documents my week of the art of noticing. My title is using the free files that Allie shared with all of us that we could download. And simply I just used these as little clip arts on Word and printed them inside of a 4x6 thick rectangle border, and then I cut around to size everything. So here is my first page. I added the same stamp to my photograph. I kept all my photographs the same, black and white. And the thing with this project is I realized once the week was over that Allie shared different kinds of photographs. I shared in this booklet a lot of selfies that had to do with the prompt. It was basically my first time participating, so I didn't know how else to do it other than taking selfies, but I do like the end result. And then on the right hand side here, I have the kind of intro to this book. I wrote, "It is so easy to forget about the little things in the rush of daily life. This little book is one of noticing the little things, the random and the simply overlooked everyday moments. I am practicing the art of noticing." And that's all. So what I did here was to kind of give you an idea, I kept my photographs on the right hand side. I used vellum and I used cardstock, and I kept it super duper simple. The first prompt of the week was comfort. So on the right hand side I have my word, on the right I have my journaling on vellum, and then behind the journaling I have my photograph. And the photograph is simply stuck on the back side of what is the word printed on the other side. So super duper easy. And I'm gonna just share with you guys, since this is a flip through, why not share? So you guys can kind of get an idea of what this project was for me. So the first word for the week was comfort. And so I wrote, "It was a groggy Monday and it called for a slow going morning. It was also quite cold this morning, one of the very first cold mornings in October. I enjoyed my venti pumpkin spice cold foam drink from Starbucks and all the catching up on Instagram. Curled up under a blanket, hanging out on the bed is what I call total comfort." So I have my photograph here. My photographs are shrunken down a little bit. They are printed on a 4x6 paper, printer photo paper, but I simply shrunk them in my app before I sent them through the printer to kind of give them a nice little kind of Polaroid book. And then they all have the stamp of the word for the day. Day 2 is delight, and I wrote, "Oh, this little girl is sugar and spice. She keeps me on my toes all days of the week. Any moment quiet is a moment I got to run and see what she is up to. She really is a pure delight in our home. She makes us laugh. She loves adventures with brother, and she's a badass little girl, nothing less. My sweet delight is being her mother and watching her grow daily." And here's a photograph of us, and again a stamp of the word for the day. The third day is rest. So I wrote, "This is my moment of rest. While baby naps in the background, I have about 1 or 2 hours of time to gather my thoughts, make lists, send a few emails, her rest is simply my rest as well. Sometimes I do give in and I lay and sleep with her. Today I have got a lot to do, so while we rest, I squeeze in a bit of work. You can kind of see her in the background. Not really, but just another selfie and the stamp. The fourth day, the prompt was nourishment, and I wrote, nourishment is a hot cup of coffee. I need this cup daily. I ran out of my instant coffee earlier this week, and this cup is the first one out of a fresh jar of coffee beans. 2 words. So good. Plus, a cute little mug and a mini photo shoot makes this a special nourishing moment for my soul as well. But is it the weekend yet? So here I am. I took the selfie and then my nourishment stamp. The 5th prompt was play, and so I wrote, Friday fun day. David had to go out to work for a few hours tonight, so the kids and I stayed in. By mere coincidence, I realized that there was an online crop with crafty girls online. So out of a boring Friday evening at home, I made a fun and crafty one. I got to chat it up with crafty ladies, find some October daily inspiration, and had a ball printing and fussy cutting some freebies. What a way to spruce up a boring Friday night. So here's my selfie again, and you could see that I'm watching the crop getting crafty, and then I added my stamp. This was the final page, so I didn't have any other cardstock or like any other word in the back. I simply cut a white piece of the cardstock in the same size, and that is my October 2020 Art of Noticing mini that I created in about an hour. Super quick. Just snapped 1 photo a day. I think this is one of Allie's most easy projects that I have joined. So I hope you guys enjoyed. You can check out the process video down below, and I've also linked down the blog post like I mentioned. Enjoy the close-ups, guys, and thanks so much for coming by today. I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye!